Hey guys, DJ AJ 101 here, and I just saw this article today, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Apparently, HP has finally decided what they were going to do with can I do this right? Hey guys, how you doing? DJ AJ 101 here, and I guess HP has finally decided what they're going to do with WebOS, seeing as they weren't going to, continue to re-innovate and revolutionize the mobile operating system. HP has, as you can see right here on my screen, they have decided to open source WebOS so that any developer, through licensing, can actually take advantage of the features and the technologies available in WebOS. Now, this article isn't too long, so there's not too much to explain. What do I think of them open sourcing it? I think that's a great idea to let some developers and maybe some other companies take advantage of the technologies in WebOS to hopefully make maybe a competing OS for iOS and Android and Windows Phone 7. I know that's what they were kind of talking about here on this one, and there's actually another one that was on, if I can get to it, on Mac Rumors as well. As you guys can see right here, HP turns WebOS into open source. Could make manufacturers alternatives to Android. Android being the big player in this one, and of course making alternatives to Android is very cool. I don't know if they're going to be able to make a complete alternative to Android, simply because as we've seen, many open source projects in the past really haven't been able to take on the top dogs of the industry. Kind of like Windows and Mac OS 10. Linux is also open source to a point with Unix under the hood. But of course, it's open source. It's free, and of course, Android is open source as well. But I think it's a little more backed by Google, and of course, HP licensing now and putting open source into WebOS, really isn't going to back the project anymore. It's just pretty much open out there for anybody to use. Maybe that wasn't the best analogy, but that's the way I kind of think of it. Kind of as a Linux alternative. But what do you guys think? I think that there is potential for a little bit of ground to be made up on WebOS, in the, competing world out there, and, maybe some developers taking advantage of this and implementing kind of a different kind of style OS from the WebOS features and the implementations and the software and the innovations that it's brought to the market. But who knows? I think that's a slight chance. I don't think that there's a very great chance of it happening, but I'll leave the two links to these articles below if you guys would like to check them out. Also, I would like to hear what you guys want to think, so leave a comment, send a message. I'm open to all suggestions, and hopefully I can get back to you with my responses if you guys ask something, and maybe I do have one to it. Who knows? If you guys would also like to rate and or subscribe, that'd be cool. Also helps me out, helps me bring you guys great content, as I always like to say. And also, I know I haven't been mentioning this before, but I also now have a Twitter and a Facebook page. So if you guys at DJAJ101 on Twitter, and of course Facebook.com, and the link is down there. I have no idea what it is, but it's a DJAJ101 page. If you guys want to check that out, I'm going to hopefully start posting content and stuff there regularly. I've kind of have been doing that already. I really haven't announced it. It's always been down there that I've started to put the links down there, but I've never actually announced it. So if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page, follow that. Awesome. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Can't wait to see your replies and responses. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.